Day 8 of the Permaculture Technology Jamboree. I'm standing up here on our partly finished solar food dehydrator, where we're trying several interesting things to compare it to this existing solar dehydrator in my shadow. So there's our box that our trays will go into. We can hold about 24 trays. And there's a chamber here, and there's a Justin there smiling at me and waving as he's tamping straw into the inside of the wall. We got a little bit of insulation coming in here because we want to create a hot box here where, with a bunch of rocks and a rocket mass heater behind the solar panel behind their glass, to give us some thermal storage to try to run the dehydrator overnight. This area down below me will be filled with rocks and get nice and hot. Air comes up through the screen at the bottom of it, and this is the ceiling of that room, and the air flows through a slot in the top of the wall between it and the food dehydrator. Got the air coming in through there, and the air actually goes down through the stacks of screens in there on trays and out a slot on the bottom of the other wall. And there's a chamber back here where the air comes up into this upper chamber where I'm standing, that I'm putting the floor in right now. The point being to have more rock and more solar gain in this upper room, so that it gets nice and hot and sucks air through the rest of the system and out through a vent up here at the top, right next to the chimney for the rocket heater. And then we'll have a little overhang back here that'll have a roof on it where we can put firewood. This wall is straw dipped in clay, also known as light clay straw or straw clay, and that's helping to seal the wall, as is this coating of clay mixed with horse poo to give us like a seal. It's like nature's pickup bed liner. So hopefully we'll get all the cracks all sealed up in this and be able to pull some hot air through the food and dehydrate it, because dehydrated peaches are pretty tasty and rotten peaches aren't. So stay tuned for more.